everyone! Thanks for coming back while I check out The Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. It was released on August 31st, 1996. Oh hey, I literally just realized we're coming up on its 20th anniversary. I guess it's appropriate that I decide to start playing now. Its initial reception was much better than Arena's, focusing far more on features that the Elder Scrolls games are now known for today. It added spell creation, customizable classes, vampirism and lycanthropy, political dynamics with factions for the player to join, and 6 different endings. Which of these endings is canon for the series, though? All of them are! Yeah, instead of just picking a canon ending, Akatosh causes some timey-wimey shenanigans where all of the possible endings occur simultaneously, and every region involved resolves all of its conflicts and live happily ever after, I guess. Like Arena, Daggerfall had a map system that created procedurally generated landscapes. Unlike Arena, the worlds connected together and you could actually travel between them. Well, sort of. See, in Arena, you couldn't just walk outside of town and walk to a different town. The area outside of each town is an infinite void in all directions and doesn't connect with any other town. Theoretically, if you walked far enough in one direction, you would just end up in the town when you started, but you'd have to walk for a very long time. In Daggerfall, you can get from one town to another town, but instead of being an infinite sprawl, the map is just really, really big. With the fastest horse in the game, it can take you about 10 minutes to cross 1 pixel on the map. So, fast travel isn't mandatory in this game, but it's still very strongly recommended. In Morrowind, the developers decided to forego the giant sprawling landscapes for smaller, more detailed maps. Procedural generation for maps sounds nice in theory, but in practice it's not really worth it. You go for hours without finding anything of interest, and it's very prone to bugs. Using it with adventure games like this is generally not considered the best design practice nowadays. So, let's talk a little about the class creation. Like other games, Daggerfall has a list of pre-made classes with the option to create your own. In this game, it's generally recommended that you create a class that helps you implement your playstyle with the game. Basically, I sat down and wrote up a character sheet before I started. You'll want to pick your skills based on which factions you want to join. For me, I'm joining the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. Basically, I'm a thief with a heart of gold, but also a murder streak. Sure, I'll go out of my way to rescue your kid or save your cat from a tree or something, but I'll still take your wallet. And I'm not above murdering you for gold. Well, all that said and done, join me in my first episode of Daggerfall, where I create my character and start a grand new adventure. See you then!